Good evening, students, or afternoon, whichever time you're watching this. Welcome to the top moments of the year. Here we are. I'm with my companion, Edward Sturm, and I myself am Josh Jacobson, as you probably know. And we're going to go down the list of our top moments that we think qualify for this year. Anything to add?
Absolutely nothing to add for me, Josh.
Cool.
Let's get started. How did we start it?
Well, you see, this year, of course, with the
It was the Olympics. You walked in, there were different countries. It was Canada, it was Brazil, it was Argentina, I think. It was maybe Sweden, I don't know. Really great time, starting off the year strong. What was next, Josh?
After that, we go straight to Founders Day.
We went straight into Founders Day.
Classic day.
You know, for all of the hoopla, one might say, with the hoops, etc., at the first day of the year, we really took on the gravity of Founders Day.
We did.
We did.
Edward Sturm gave a speech.
I was there. I was giving a speech.
Dina Eichhorn gave a speech.
Great speech. And then we go out on the field afterward. Jonah Bolin does a backflip. You wouldn't know about that, but he did it. Founders Day,
Solid.
great moment. Next up, it's football season.
Football season, my favorite time of the year.
It's Josh's favorite time of the year. We saw some crazy plays. Probably playing it right now.
Let's run the clip. We had a heck of a football team this year. They went out, made some plays, some really, really cool plays. It was cool, man.
That's great.
Yeah. Moving on. At one of these said football games, we come across this idea, or Peter Dayu did, to do the classic roller coaster.
Let's roll a clip.
Roll the clip.
Oh, I like this one. Spiro, move over.
Peter Dayu, making big plays in the stands.
Indeed.
I would say.
I believe that the crowd is just as important as the football
You got Tanner Bailey on the field and you got Peter Dayu in the bleachers.
What more can you ask for?
What more can you say?
That's solid.
Next up, heart of football season, we got the homecoming parade.
We shut down Douglas.
Biggest bonfire in the state of Kansas.
Damn right.
Damn right it was. We got some great floats, We got the sophomores won the float competition.
That was a cool float.
With their the spinning thing.
Yeah.
What's that called? Ferris wheel. Yeah, that's what it was.
Wheel.
Seniors got the Garvey's animals. What was yours? I forgot.
We had a pep rally.
Oh, we did do that pep rally. That was us.
That was us.
That was us.
Cool.
Big day for homecoming. We had the dance. Great time. After the dance,
Even more fun.
Great time. Other news.
Another news.
Pippin.
We had an incredible musical in Pippin. One of the best I've ever been a part of. One of the best Edward's ever been a part of. I'm speaking on behalf of him.
Thank you.
And I believe one of the best that Independence ever put on. We had an incredible use of all the seniors. We had a big influx of seniors all of a sudden. People who had never done the musical before went out there and did awesome.
Let's roll the clip.
What more can I say? Roll the clips.
Morning love, by your eyes, we can take the music rise, and the rhythms of the night will take us to the past. Morning Chloe's here.
Next up, not too far down the road, we're in the midst of debate season.
Debate season.
It was ring season for debate for sure. We're in the midst of the state finals. We got 3 teams in the top 8. We got Josh and Natalie. We got Victoria Payton. We got Edward and Dina.
State champ, baby.
It did happen. It was a big day.
No big deal. Moving right along.
We got the swim season. There are certain things that are, innate to an independent swim season, and one of those is Jordan Klein dressed in the banana suit. Let's roll the clip.
Roll the clip. I have never been more hyped up before a sporting event than when that banana gave me that speech. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's drop Lizzo on Iran.
Let's drop Lizzo on Iran.
All right, next up, in the midst of all this, we got girls basketball having one heck of a season.
Yeah. One of the most talented teams to ever come through Independent. Look at Nicole, Gosha, Joanna, Mimi, Hannah, all these
Leia,
Claire.
Charlotte,
Yes.
Claire. The
All these
list
people.
goes on.
That incredible half-court shot. by
Nicole hit it.
Roll the clip. I want to throw us back to swim season because while we were in Topeka for this little thing called a state championship, we set ourselves a state record.
Cool.
Aiden, Edward, Daniel, and George, I believe, right?
That's correct. Then what happens? We rack up all kinds of state titles the next day to win the state championship by over 100 points. Josh was out there. Matthew was out there.
You're
The
out there.
aforementioned 4 swimmers. Let's roll that clip.
Roll that clip. Moving right along.
Moving right along. Boys basketball. They're going to regionals. I'm driving out to Sedan, Kansas
Me
to
too.
see them.
Me
We
too.
drive out to Sedan, Kansas, and what do we see when
We
we
see
get
them-
to Sedan, Kansas?
Go to the regional championship against teams
did.
that they were not. Beat the 1 seed in the first game. Go on, beat another higher seed.
Yep.
And then make it to the regional championship. Like, how cool is that?
Incredibly impressive. What a great arc for that team.
Yeah, that
throughout
was
the-
awesome. They battled through adversity the
They-
entire year. It was one of the coolest moments of the year, for sure.
For sure. And so, some of you might be familiar with what comes next. We had great prospects, I will
We did.
say, for the fall.
Yeah, we did.
We got track out there.
Yes, sir.
Got forensics out there.
We did it.
We got girls swimming. Girls swimming would have been huge,
Would have been.
but
Dang, Corona.
we received a virus. But that's okay, because the last day of school, the day before spring break, you know, it was a good time. It was a highlight.
It was a highlight.
It was a highlight.
It was a solid highlight.
Right. 2 months later, here we are. We're in our homes.
We are.
We're sending you a video.
We are.
But not that long ago, we learned where everyone was going to school. Decision day.
Decision day. What a cool day. Roll the clip. I don't know how we're gonna. Are we gonna like put
roll
like
the
an
pictures?
equity- Yeah, roll the pictures.
Roll picture. College counseling at the independent school, guys. Let's just talk about this
Gidget
for example.
Watson.
Gidget Watson is on it. If we could roll a clip of talking about the essays, like we would do that.
Absolutely. Yeah.
We spent a
no
lot of time
cameras
on
allowed
this.
in that office.
No
It's
cameras
okay.
allowed
It's
in
fine.
that.
Believable.
But it was great to see all of our seniors recognized, and if you stay tuned for July 18th, I bet you'll see them
Stay tuned,
recognized
baby.
once more at our graduation.
Show up at graduation. Let's do it. So how do we close this up?
You know, I think we gave you a list of 14 things, but there are so many more.
So many more.
Than 14 things.
I would say 80. I like 80.
80 things
Big fan
happened
of
this
80.
year.
No, every one of you made us hashtag Panther
Hashtag.
proud because of the enthusiasm you brought to school every day and the hard work that you guys put in. Independent is a special place because we do things in the academic field that can't be done. We do things on the athletic field that can't be done by other schools. And we do things on the debate team, on the Scholars Bowl team, on the mock trial team that literally cannot be done by other schools. We were the best swimmers in the state. We were the best debaters in the state. We had one of the best basketball teams, and it was incredible. It was incredible.
was
Each
good.
and every one of you contributed to an incredible year.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a great summer, everybody. Thank God.
Oh, jeez. I thought that was pretty good, huh?
Yeah, I thought that's all.
You wanna go hit the pool?
Yes.
Let's go.
Do it.